Welcome again. In previous lecture, we speak about the kits of Batchik and step by step how to perform the test in the lab. In this lecture, we will speak about the ID test kits. The same steps but some difference. We start with serum sample. In the flock, we take at least 23 samples from each flock, and they are taken randomly. You may diagonal like this, and take some birds from here and from here. We try to take from several places. Some birds are healthy, some birds are sick. We need to take a representative sample for the flock. It's very important to get a good result, and these are the different kits. Separate the serum. We take the serum, as we know, we take from the wing vein. From the wing vein here, we take the sample from the wing vein, as we know all. The sample incubated for 30 minutes at least to separate the serum, and we can put it in the centrifuge 1003G for 20 minutes. And we take the serum and put it in a Ebenbürfer tube and write the sample from house number 1, number 2, number 3, the age of the birds. Also, we need to know vaccination program. It's very important. We need to some software need the vaccination program. Here the plate, the ELISA plate, this is 12, and here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This is a complete 96 well. We can separate it, as you see here, a number of birds, a number of samples for a flock number 1, flock number 2, flock number 3. We can divide the one plate, 96 plate. Some test kits come like this: one plate, 96 well. Others come in the form of strips. You can cut the strips and take a number of strips and perform the ELISA on this part only, and remove the other, put it in the refrigerator for other tests. Here the pipetting technique. Also, it's very important to upright this pipette. How to perform pipetting. It's a skill. You can perform it with water only in the lab till you take this skill. Your skill become better. Here we hold the pipette like this. The pipette tips change it every time. We take it from this rack and we withdraw after we use it. It's one use only. The pipette tips, it's one use. This is the kits. Here we find the solutions. Here it's a stop solution. here we find the kits for ID. This is the control, negative and positive. The stop solution, the diluent for the sample diluent, and this is a conjugate diluent. This is substrate. We make the diluting wash concentrate to 1 to 20. In some kits it come diluted blade preparation. Here in ID kits it's stripped. Take some of the strips, suit your testing volumes, and return the other remaining strips are being kept aside for future test. Keep this first well for the control, positive control negative. Here negative control is added to well A1 and B1. Dilution step, we mentioned before the dilution on 2 steps. Add 245 of dilution for all the wells, either 14 or 19. Add after that the pre-diluted solution 10 microliter added to 90 microliter of the buffer. The conjugate step, preparation of the conjugate. Here we conjugate. The conjugate is prepared according to the strips, number of strips we used. Add 100 microliter of conjugate. Washing. This washing we perform it 4 times, 4x, about 1 minute, 300 microliter every time. The washer, the cycle of the washer, we adjust the cycle of the washer. We use a washer, it's better result from washer, automatic washer washing. We dry, we completely dry this is the substrate. We add the substrate every time. In every step we wash and incubate and wash, Here covered plate, incubate for 15 minutes. In the conjugate step we incubate for 30 minutes. Here in about 15 minutes, 21. This is the step for reading on the reader, 450 nanometer, optical density at 450. There is in the reader filters. We use this filter in 450, and we use a software and ID software. This is the recommended from this company. This software can give you validation criteria and sample positive ratio and other parameters. Thank you.